As you probably all already know, Rushia has been fired. She is gone, and Hololive is just straight up scrubbing her from the Hololive memory. They're deleting her channel, taking back her merchandise. She's not even getting a graduation. She's just gone. And the story that I'm sure you've all heard by now is that after the scandal, and it feels weird to even call it a scandal because it's so dumb. People thought she had a boyfriend and she didn't, and they just raised hell, ruined her reputation over it, and harassed her over it. But she became very unpopular in the community. How convenient is it that Cover finds a reason to get rid of her immediately after this scandal that tanked her popularity? But the reason given by Hololive is that she leaked information. I'm hearing rumors that she was leaking the real names of Hololive members, which I think is unlikely, or she was talking about the relationships of everyone in Hololive. There's a lot of rumors about what she said specifically that counted as a leak, that got her terminated, that violated her NDA. But one, they're, as far as I know, just unsubstantiated rumors, and two, I kind of don't care what she said, because Rushia has been through a lot, and she didn't even make a mistake, but there was an accident that happened that ruined her reputation, caused her to get harassment, and now shortly afterwards the company immediately fires her. She has probably been through hell, and I feel so bad for her. Now that we're all caught up to a date on what the generally accepted story is, let me elaborate on the situation by showing a tweet from someone who claims that they know some details about the situation. And I just want to read this tweet out to you so we can all be on the same page and have the same amount of information. So there is a VTuber on Twitter, Mika Fuyumiu. She claims that she has put a lot of the events together, put a lot of pieces together, and created like a thread about what happened. And she says she feels like everyone is very misinformed with what happened to Rushia. They did not terminate her because of the Mafu Mafu message, which is what people were speculating at first. And then she said she's going to try and explain that Rushia experienced a lot of bullying and it was an extremely taxing on her mental state to have people harass her for having a boyfriend. You know, God forbid an idol has a boyfriend. Ugh. People were harassing her. She's under a lot of stress. So, what happened? She contacted a Japanese drama outlet called Kore Kore in an attempt to clear her name. Here she broke contract. She shared a very private Hololive information to prove her innocence, including messages with her manager. Kore Kore made a video about this and showed that info. Because of her attempt to clear her name, she went against the Hololive contract. Do I think they should have terminated her? No, I don't. I love Rushia, so does everyone else, but unfortunately she did break her contract. Hololive showed they wouldn't have removed her for the Mafu Mafu direct message. This is not his fault, and if you hate him for it or you want to harass him for it, just know that bullies are what drove Rushia to such a bad mental state, and you're part of the problem. Mika is saying that Hololive would not have terminated her for the Mafu Mafu situation. I personally think that it's extremely convenient that they found a reason to fire her anyway. I'm not saying that that's why they fired her. I'm just saying, sure does work out in their favor quite a bit, doesn't it? So, my biased opinion, it was at least partially a factor. I agree with her point though. I do agree that we don't want to bully anyone because of the situation. I just kind of wanted to, shout out Mika for compiling this tweet, and you can go read it yourself at MikaMiuVT and show them some love. And really, my opinion of Cover, the corporation, is pretty low right now. I feel so bad for what Rushia is going through right now, and I wish her nothing but success. And I hope she does a rebrand and comes back even stronger. I think there's a very high chance that she's gonna pull a Coco. I'm sure it's an open secret at this point. I don't think I'm revealing anything to say that Kiryu Coco came back as Keisan and is doing phenomenally well as Keisan, and absolutely good for her. And I'm confident that she's probably gonna do something similar. She's gonna come back, re-debut with a new model after she recovers, put all of this mess behind her. I'm almost positive that's going to happen, and I hope that's what happens. And I hope she manages to mentally recover. I do want to hear what everybody's thoughts about how Cover handled the situation down in the comments below, because I don't know. All I know is rumors. I don't know specifically what the contract was. So do you think Hololive was in the wrong for firing her, or do you think that they legitimately had no choice whatsoever? They had to fire her because of the breach of contract? Or do you think that it's totally normal for a celebrity to get on a talk show and talk about drama? I'm open to opinions on this one, but that's all I got for you. I'll see you in the next video.